안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back in range.
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
what a punch.
Fighters engaging in the clinch here early. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they separate. Oh, collar tie.
He loaded up in that right hand, too.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. Ultimate follows.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. And he caught the kick. Now connects with a right.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Punch is blocked. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Little cut below that left eye. Choi's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there. Effective strike there by Lee. Battling for hooks.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Nice punch lands.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Body shot now, but it's turned back by Lee. A little single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Battle for position here. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Muay Thai plug. Horn sounds for the end of round one. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would be evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Just a slip there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Overhand counter by the Korean Super Bowl. Lee's shot there is blocked. Straight right hand, no good. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Single collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Wow. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by the Korean Superboy. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Choi's got the tie clinch now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. If you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice punch to the head.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to flip that head at a moment's notice.
And he landed the right hand there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, nice jab.
Single collar tie now.
Good punch lands.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I think.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Lee's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Block that kick to the body. Oh, collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Just missed with the left there. Out of range with that one. Lands with the right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and he continues to work the body here. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Right punches there. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Leg kicks.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice 1-2 there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Nice work with the knees to the body here in the clinch.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Choi. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice kick.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Real quick leg kick. driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on those.
Nice punch there by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big punches.
Right now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Relax, you're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Got the single collar tie. Try to establish that jab. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Right hook to the head blocked. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Straight punch lands.
Single collar tie now. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, collar tie. Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Punch over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Pretty good right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Head kick there, blocked by Choi.
Sneaky head kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lee's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, that's a good right hand. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 30 seconds to go. Got the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, box class, hands up, chin down.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Blocks the shot.
That's a big strike right there.
Going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Single collar tie now. Oh, man. Jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent. What a punch.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh, big head kick land.
Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. It looks like he starts to lose that desire to get his hand raised in this fight.
Take the controller out of his hand.
Get rid of him. Who's next? Who put their quarter on the table? Whose quarter do you get to play next?
Well-placed kick there by Choi. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, collar tie. 90 seconds to go in the fight. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Choi's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big punch lands through the middle. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
The right hook to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. He blocks the punch.
Good punch.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Back and forth we go.
Right, it looks like three points to go.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again proven he's the elite among the elite at heavyweight.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.